career mode in the newest version of the game, so it runs better, so it won't be like a slideshow. I've already done the first do some science contracts. Need to launch my first vessel next. I have upgraded only the mission control, I guess it's called, where you get. I've only upgraded this one so that I can really stack a ton of contracts. And I've only launched a single rocket. I'm not sure if you really call it launch because all it did was sit on the launch pad for a couple minutes. Got a very, very light mod list this time. Hopefully it will keep the lag down. That is my hope anyways. Okay, so we gotta launch a rocket. Got some mods that might kind of mess with this a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna try and stick with unmanned before going to manned. This might look a little bit goofy, but it'll work. It'll be fine. It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Sure, I'll take a Geiger counter as well. I think that's all the science I can stick on here. I've got an automatic abort mod as well that I'm gonna turn off for now. This one should be sufficient to get the one contract done. My plan is, by the end of the stream today, to hopefully be designing a rocket for a moon landing. Okay, let me get mods over here. Don't know what the hell that is. What's that? Ah, okay, that's the dock and port camera. Pretty sure that's mine. Unless I'm just having a giant brain fart. Okay. So then, let me go ahead and pull all this up. That way I don't have to try and do it in flight. I thought I downloaded a mod for running the science, but I guess not. Okay, so let's do one of each on the launch pad. Keep. We'll reset that one and keep. Go ahead and. Oh, really? Really? Go nowhere. Okay, I guess. There we go. First vessel up. Temperature, Geiger, mystery goo. Close the ones that I can. Not sure where I'm gonna end up. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the chute. Way too fast. What the hell? Let me go ahead and try that again. I'm gonna edit this chute before I just take off as well. Yeah, all that stuff. Actually, minimum pressure needs to be low as possible. Activate. Log. Keep you. Open you. And I just hit both of those as soon as I take off, and I should be golden. I'm gonna wait just a second. Log. Keep. I don't have any. Oh, I do have reaction wheels. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and get some rotation here. I don't know how, but something's working, I guess. Okay, go ahead and pop the chute. Keep that one. Observe. Okay. Alright. Not gonna come crashing down at high speed this time. So that's a plus. And nice and softly. Perfect. Recover that. And now I can go check out some science. So I definitely want that one. I want more survivability. And I can't afford those. So do I want some basic wings and nose cones? Well, there's an RCS Pack 2. Or some halfway decent engines. I think I'm gonna go with the wings. Okay, so next contract, escape the atmosphere. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab orbit as well. Orbit. And with that, time to go design at least to hit escape. Okay, so brand new. I do have that. But I don't have any sort of module that will fit inside of that. I guess that'll have to work. Still no electricity, really? Stick that there. No power. So I'll stick some of these in here. Get a Geiger counter so I can count all the Geigers. A barometer. See if I can fit these in here. Yeah, okay. They're not even hanging out. Cool. So that will be that pod. And can I make that a little bit smoother, I wonder? I don't think I can. Okay. Tell you what, actually. I'm gonna stick a couple of these bad boys on here. And a couple of drogue chutes. What do I have aerodynamic wise? 1.25? That one fits? Ooh. Oh, right there. Perfect. Okay. I'm actually going to move these up on this just a bit. And suppose I should probably put a heat shield on here. Decoupler. And can I just put a giant, like, fuck off solid rocket booster? You know, that probably should be enough to actually, like, get to orbit. Wow, that is a lot of thrust. Just like, yeah, 2.5 should be plenty for me. Wow, I still got a lot of parts to spare. I'm surprised. I'm gonna double these up to make them act as landing legs as well. Alright, so drogue chutes. Camera, just camera, maybe provides different visual modes. Scan target. You know what? I'll throw one of these in here too. Let's see. Something like that. Bullets? What? It says bullets. Okay. Let me see. So just monoprop? Do I have anything that can take monoprop? I don't think I do. Can you do monoprop? No, you cannot. Okay. Go back. Okay, I'm gonna send it with this. Call that good and get out of here. Okay. So real quick, let me open this so I can get all the science selected. Boom, boom. Come to the other side. Make sure I get everything. Okay. My lord, there's a lot of science on here. Okay. Okay. Lock that one. Close. And I guess let's send it. This really is a tiny little rocket. Nice and frickin' stable though. I'm usually not this lucky. I'm gonna start hitting some of these. Oh yeah, way on up there. Still going. I might actually be able to hit space. I have no idea what it's looking like. Landing info? Oh yeah, way on up there. I'm back. Wife was consulting me about outside kitties. So what's the bet? Am I going to be able to make re-entry or not? I'm going to have one of them ready to deploy and one on standby. Okay, there it is. Okay. Man, I hope it makes it. Really, really fast. Just burning it up. Slowing down. There we go. We got it. We got her. Wife came to consult about outside kitties again. let's slow time warp back down. Touch. I might be halfway decent at the game when I'm not screwing myself over with a ton of mods. My lord, look at that science. I can get everything in here now. Okay, definitely gonna grab that. Cannot afford that. That might be worthwhile to get. I think I can afford both. So let me grab that one and this one. Okay, so I think my next one is Hidden Orbit. I'm gonna upgrade that while I'm at it. I might need to do a couple other contracts real quick. Well, that's a great frickin' great contract. Yeah, put a satellite in orbit around Minimus. I mean, you've not even gone to like a flyby of the moon yet, but sure, why not? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna try and make orbit. If I can make orbit without a bunch of science, then I can afford to upgrade, and once I upgrade, then I should be able to put a bunch of science on it. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm just gonna call you Haas. Thanks for the follow, Haas. I appreciate that. Alright, so I've got 9 parts to do this with. Okay, so that's not great. Do think I want to slap one of these in here somewhere though. Okay, so I can still get that. Close. Oh god, that might be a little bit too small. That's going to be way too strong. I don't think I have anything that can do monoprop. Let me see how small I can make these. I don't know. Huh. Do I think that I could do the whole thing with SRBs? Is that feasible? I mean, it sounds like something that might be doable. I don't know. That should be pretty close to right. I wish I had some like a monoprop tank. I really do. Man, I wish I had some monoprop. That'd make it a little bit easier just to make sure that I can fine-tune the orbit Let's just do something like that. And I still have 3 more parts. And that one down there. Open that. Okay, so that one gets up, and there to here. And I have 3 more parts that I can use. So let me make bigger versions of those and stick those on top of these. Alright. And that is exactly 30 parts, have a bunch of science, and if I can find some way I can even manage to deorbit. So it's going to be stubby or be tall. Let me check staging. That one, separate that one, separate that one, separate, parachute, parachute. Okay. Le haunch. I'm not gonna lie, this is questionable. Alright. Let's go ahead and just send it. Not much else we can really do. When orbit info up. Surface info is what I was looking for last time. Might be accelerating a bit too much. There's 45. This might actually work. Doubtful, but it might. So, should I do infinite electricity? I can't stage. I'm gonna do infinite electricity. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just kick that one off too. I am watching those numbers close up here. It's almost, like, this is almost a workable idea. If I had one more stage. Get all this science sorted out over here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, mystery goo, Geiger, pressure, temperature. Keep that one. Reset, reset, reset. Close that one. Scan target. Keep experiment. Okay. Well, I have smartass now. Okay. Cool. So let me have it point there. And space. So temperature, pressure, goo, camera. Don't need that one. Geiger. Keep that one. Reset, reset. Keep that one. And close the ones that I kept. So I got 2 mystery goos, a pressure, 2 temperature. Oh, 2 pressures. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and close this back up. And might as well just hurry up and get back onto re-entry, huh? I'm hoping that it switches to different tracking stations as I go. Let's open that up so we can see there. I'm not sure how much Blader is going to be left. I don't want those parachutes getting as much heating. And here's the heat. Might have, should have maybe pulled that heat shield just like a tad, just a couple ticks down. I think that might be thermometers poking through there. I'm not sure. I know we're in plasma blackout right now. I'm glad this thing's aerodynamically stable. I'm like really happy I put that nose cone on the top. Make it work like a water droplet coming back in. Come on. Let the plasma blackout end. I don't want to lose this one. I would very much like to keep the science that I made. Come on. There it is. So there's the drogues. Go ahead and turn that off. And at 5,000 meters, I'll hit the main parachutes. While I'm sitting here thinking about it, let me do some more science. Oh. View data, keep that one. View data, reset that one. And get rid of that one. Temperature, sure, do that. Temperature. Let me run that one more time. Okay. Goo? Nope. Nope, hit the mains. There's 5 kilometers. Let's get to the ground. I'll get you. I'll get you eventually. Going right under the horizon. Any day. Oh, slow it back down. And let me just hit those. And recover. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break before I wet my pants. had to check on some of the cats outside. One of our outside cats, well, two of our outside cats that we kind of adopted gave birth, and I'm not sure that we can really do a whole lot to help them. And I think one of the mamas abandoned abandoned one of her kids. Not sure though, because mama comes back every now and then to eat, but that's about it. And then one male outside, I think he got attacked by one of the loose dogs in the neighborhood, and he's got a giant wound on his arm that we cannot get to heal, and he doesn't want to come inside, so we can't even like keep him safe to get him better. These outside cats are going to be the death of me. I'm going to pull that one off so that I can put an engine in here. So then that one, and where's the Terrier engine? I know I just got it. There it is. And that one. And stick that on the bottom. It should be right at 30. And let's see. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with bear. Okay. Check staging, decouple, hit that one, decouple, hit that one, decouple, drogue main. Okay. Orbital 2. Save and launch. Lehuhanch. I feel like that's probably a word somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna use smartass this time. Surface. I'm gonna start at, say, 80 degrees and roll. Oh yeah, crap. Meant to check those. It should be alright. Should go up as we keep accelerating. I could actually probably make those longer, to tell you the truth. Make it longer, take away some of the complexity. And hit it. Don't want to go too far. I want orbital info pulled up. There's 45. And I'm going to keep it about there. That should get me... Oh, no. I was hoping it'd get me kind of close. Oh, this one should do it. Maybe. Hopefully. I hope. I hope. Gonna kick it out to about 75,000 or 75 kilometers. That way I've got plenty of time to get it circularized out of the atmosphere. So let's go down to 0, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'll close that for now. and space. Let's go ahead and get this circularized here. Man, oh man, I should have enough fuel. I really hope. And we're going back down. We might be able to get it. Come on! Get there, get there, get there, get there. We got it there. Whew. Okay, so that should, yep, those are done. Let me grab all my science that I can. And the other side, Geiger pressure and temperature. Okay. So barometer, thermometer, unclose that. Got one camera, two cameras. So temperature, pressure, was it Geiger counters and mystery goo that it put away? Okay, so mystery goo and Geiger counters. Gotta count all the Geigs. Okay, so now I can run up one side. Reset, reset, reset. Reset, reset. Okay. Well, I hit orbit at least. So let me retrograde. Should probably wait till the apoapsis. Okay. Okay, I see. They've changed it a little bit. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll hit close to KSC then. Okay, so there's the burn. Surface up. Close that. Separate. Surface velocity negative. Switch that to surface. Switch that to ground radar. At least I've got a process in my head of how to get this down. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch that. And I want to give it just a little bit of extra skip. And while I'm coming down, I'm gonna see if I can get any. Oh, no signal. Okay. We are lighting her on fire. Looks like we're gonna hit the ocean, which is fine. I've not gotten any data from the ocean yet. And shut that off. And I will run up one side. Keep, reset, keep, reset. That one. So then I can close these. There's 5 kilometers, hit the mains. Okay, once we hit water, I'm just going to hit the rest of these and call it a day, at least for this flight. Okay, coming down safe. Is it sunset? Oh. Okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the sun. $500 meters. $300 meters. 150. 100. I really should consider like hitting parachutes later, just so it doesn't take as long to hit the ground. And I'm just going to keep all of that and recover. Okay. So there's a bunch more science and a bunch of funding. The funding is going to help out. With that funding, that's going to get upgraded. Can't upgrade that again, can't upgrade that again. And I'm going to hit that one. Start exploring the moon. Okay. Tourism? Maybe. Fly by the moon. You know, I'm not sure if I'm ready to do the moon yet. Let's do space tourism. So, they definitely want to get to orbit. Crew capacity of 1. Oh, thank God I don't have to have that weird freaking probe core anymore. Slap those in there and yank that thing out. Oh Jesus. Could practically become its own part of the rocket. Oh, and it has monoprop. Oh. Okay. I don't know, I might need to just put it in its own little service bay. Something like that, maybe. Do I have any batteries? How big can this one get? Diameter. Not big enough. Okay. Let me... I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I know what I will do. So I'll make that one that size. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. So then kind of stick some of these in here somewhere. Kind of squeeze them in. Oral. Can I do that? Does that look alright? I'm gonna do that. And some solar panels. Just gonna make a strip up the side here. Come to think of it, a mod that I meant to get and didn't get was persistent rotation. Let's pop these open. Alright, so that last one has got to get us into orbit. Why do I feel like one disappeared? Because it did. Okay. Alright. So I guess I probably need to take it apart to do this. So let's make that one a wee bit longer. And what? Why is that size changing? I'm looking for about 2.5 thrust to weight. That'll work. And what? What the hell sense does that make? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and develop some sort of a booster here. So scoochy scooch on up. So we got an upper stage. And then we got a booster. Actually, I want to move these down to this level. And I'm going to scoop those in. Okay. Because I then also want to take that and copy that. That's going to be my little probe controller for everything. So it's going to be also at the very top of this one. Boom. Okay. And close that. And I'm going to throw these little RCS packs up here since that probe core has RCS. Those may not do a whole lot. And can I tweak scale them? No. Let's see what the thrust to weight is. 1.3. Don't think I dig it. But if we triple it up, then I might dig it quite a bit more. I'm kinda starting to dig it, sucker. I don't have fuel lines yet, so I can't do asparagus staging. I think I'm just gonna throw... Well, hold on here. I like to play around with ideas. Now how's that look thrust to weight wise? Hey, that looks nice. Okay. Okie doke. I dig it. Now triple this one up. Actually, I think I've got some, yep, radial decoupler. up here towards the top, and move it down. Okay, and put some Noscons. I suppose these can go away on these boosters. Do I have a really tiny SRB that I can use? I don't think I do. That's huge. That one might actually be alright. Although, I do want to be just a little bit fancier about how I stick it in there. Alright, so those should fire when that fires. So those off the pad. I actually want to light those before those burn out all the way. Those blow off, and that one takes it the rest of the way. I think I want to put just a little bit more fuel on those stacks. Okay. So how's that look? 2.3, 2.8. I think just gonna call it the triple threat. If you were wondering why I'm putting the letters before it, it's so that it kind of goes in order and gets it at the top of the list, so I'm not having to deal with scrolling through a whole bunch of them. And okay. So I want to be able to reliably put something in orbit without a whole lot of problems. Oh yeah, lots of records. Should I put some feet on here? Don't know. I actually want to do something along these lines too. Get that put on right, and then pull that off and glue this back on. Now stick that under there, and I suppose I should probably move that whole thing upwards now. Move that down as much as I can. Move that down a little bit. Okay, without making it look weird. I think I ought to probably just start those retracted and then scooch that down. Okay. So then, I think I'm ready to launch. Okay, let me save and launch. Launch. Okay, So let me get smart ass, orbit, surface. Start at 80. Roll is probably, I don't know, 90. Not sure. Go ahead and take off the pad. And cool. Okay. So I guessed it correctly. Man, these eat fuel. Man, oh man, do they. Okay, let's get it. Beautiful. Okay, don't want to be just tearing through it. Seems to be a really, like, powerful launcher. And 76, so I'm gonna just cut the throttle and coast. Seems like this is an incredibly powerful launcher. No, what actually? I'm gonna go ahead and fully expend this, just to see what kind of altitude I can actually get to. I'm gonna circularize at about 110. I'm not sure where high in space comes or starts at, but I'm aiming to get there. Let me go ahead and circularize this bad boy up. And yoink. Node. Okay. So I've got the Delta V for it. More than enough, actually. Let's go ahead and open these up. Oh, observe materials bay. Awesome. Okay. Go ahead and close that one back. And oh, we can't warp there. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up just a bit. Okay. Four, 3, 2, 1. Start burn. And we're gonna be burning for a quick second. It's a pretty capable launcher, though. I'm happy with that. I am fine making that human rated or Kerbal rated. Thing left the ground in a hurry, son. Oh. The radial decoupler stayed with me. That's funny. who was consulting me about outside kittens again. We're setting this thing up for a super high energy re-entry. I'm gonna really test the heat shield out. In fact, I could probably actually push it up a little bit higher. I'm gonna leave 100 meters per second of delta V in the tank, just to make sure that we can re-enter. And cut. Okay, so that's actually pretty freaking high up there. Okay, so down to 10 node, and speed on in there. I'm gonna actually stop right here for a quick second and do some science, because the only difference between messing around and science is writing it down. So I actually probably should have set this up before I just started hitting buttons. Mystery goo. I just like to have things nice and organized. Call me weird if you must. Camera, that one's on top. And pressures. Okay, so I'm gonna reset that one and go up one side. So I'm gonna keep all of this, and I'm gonna go up to the apoapsis right before I do this burn and do the entire other side. Ooh. Almost went flying right past it. Okay, so before I do this burn, let me take all this data. Okay. Close all those, and I'm going to drop the periapsis to about 10 kilometers. Okay. Prograde, I want to do as close to 10 as I can. So let's look retrograde and top off. A little bit under. It'll be alright though. And we'll close that. Get these set up for re-entry. I want to save one of both, just in case. And let's go after it. See what we can do on re-entry. See just how bad it gets. Oh, I'm gonna roll 90, keep the parachutes on the sides instead of the bottom. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, she's fiery. She's fire and she angry. Properly angry. Just really just destroying the ablator. Just running through it. It's a super hot re-entry for sure. But I'll tell you what, if it lives, then, well, it's a testament to the heat shield for sure. Now, if only I had a pod that had more than one frickin' seat. That's lovely. Didn't even take out a majority of the ablator. That is fantastic. And once again, at about 5 kilometers, I'm going to hit the mains. Actually, about 2. Just so it doesn't take as long to get down. There's... oh, okay. I'm gonna adjust to about 1 kilometer. That's fantastic, though, that it survived re-entry. Purposefully set it up for a really hot re-entry. There's 1 kilometer. And I'm going to go ahead and shut that off. I'm quite happy about that. Things are working strangely well for me at the moment. I'm sure I'm eventually going to run into something that makes me look like I've never played this game. And shut time warp off for the last little bit. And of course we're landing on a hill. Wow. That's some great stability. I did get some more science out of that, so I'm going to see if I can't get some better command pods. Well, there's one with 2. There's hitchhiker storage container, which is great for, that might be the one to go for. Yeah, let's grab that. And since that's the only other one I can afford, and I'll definitely use tail fin. Alright, so contracts, kick off space tourism, have a pilot and 1 passenger, 70, okay, that's cake. That's cake. I can just adjust what I've already got here. So boom, already got all this here. All I really got to do, got plenty of parts, so pull those off, pull that off, pull this off, and that's the one with 2, and it's a different size. Of course. Why would it be the same size? That's the same size. Screw it. If it works, it works. If it works, it works. No argument. Is there... do I have a launch escape tower? I do not. Okay. I do want to have some sort of a way to bail out if I need. Let me make sure all this staging is correct first. Those. So that's where I jacked it up at. Okay, so that's the last one. Those are the drogues. That one cuts there. Cuts there. Tops those off. Okay. So then, in the event of, oh shit, and I'm going to stick it in there just so I can get an idea of thrust to weight ratio. Might end up needing to use something else. Is that really as small as I can make that? Okay. Not sure that'll work either. I'd like to find something strong enough to just whoosh, pull it off and tumble. How powerful is this one? Turns out not very. Okay. I might just have to say screw it, no launch escape, and just give it hell. I do want to turn on the panic box and make sure it's set up correctly, or at least how I make sure it's set up for this flight. Above altitude. Okay. Let me check thrust to weight ratios. I think we are good. Okay. Before I take this one, I'm going to take another quick bathroom break. turn. I am ready to do a tourist mission. Pilot. Excuse me, tourist. Real quick, I do want to see what the difference in mass is. Oh, that's not even a ton. Okay, plus passenger mass. That's not bad. Okay. So, save, double check staging. That one. Pop that off, parachute. Save, and launch. Alright. So let's get smart ass orbit info. Surface. I'm gonna start at 80. That needs to be 90. Execute, full throttle, full gear up. Oh, okay. The science autopilot does work. Throttle back just a bit. Drop that to 70. At 5 kilometers, I'm gonna drop it to 60. 60. I'll keep throttling down as I go up. Yeah, okay, that's working. Cool, I'm happy about that. Throttle back up. And 45 degrees. Those didn't. I ought to put parachutes on those so that I can grab them. Get more money back and all that. Go ahead and throttle back down. Drop it to 30. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hang on to this until I leave the atmosphere. Ascent stats, huh? Oh. Okay. Go ahead and pop that off. Give it one little bump. And I'm gonna wait till the edge of the atmosphere. Just go ahead and follow along. 90. Execute. Okay. And Carmen line is coming up. Wait for the music. Go ahead and get this shot on out here. Oh. My lord, why are you so fast? Okay, perfect. And we're gonna start burning here in a second. Let's go ahead and just start. It's a long burn anyways. It's a long burn, that's gonna be almost all the fuel in this thing too. That's just a wee bit scary. Probably should have started that burn earlier. looking at these ascent stats, it almost looks like I lose like 1 kilometer delta V between gravity, drag, and steering. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to, I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Gravity losses is going down now though. I'm not sure how that works. I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Yeah, no, I'm not. Gonna go ahead and bail out on it. Get yourself oriented here. That was kind of scary looking for a minute. There it goes. Alright, let's get these guys back on the ground so that we can try again. My god, bud. You're fucking ugly. We're in plasma blackout. Oh yeah, not a bad re-entry at all. It looks a wee bit unstable though. I don't guess it's that bad. Okay, and go ahead and get it on down. There's 1,000, pop those, and let it ride the rest of the way down. I might be trying to be a little bit over safe. And there's 50, so slow it on down some more. And touch. And fall over. Activate a hatch. I'll activate your hatch, buddy. Well, if nothing else, I got some science out of it. I don't think I can get anything. Nah. But I did get some science out of it, so I guess that's not a completely terrible thing. Let's try it one more time, this time with a little bit of feeling. You know what, I think I want to add this tank into this stack as well. Like the other stacks there. And then I can just do something like that. Boom. Okay. Beautiful. While I'm sitting here, let's throw some parachutes on here. And minimum pressure 3. And then this one I want to put a little bit lower to try and get it to land sort of sideways. And minimum pressure 0.35. That way I can throw those, yep, in that same stage. Okay. Oh. And I suppose I should probably do the same with this one, huh? So there, and out there-ish. And those I want to make sure I put on this one, yeah. And that one. Okay. So now hopefully I should be able to recover boosters as well. Okay. I guess let's try it one more time. So instead of going full throttle, I'm going to start there. Let's get orbit, ascent, smartass, surface. We're going to start at 80, 90, do that. Oh, nope, not full throttle. And off the pad, yeah, let's go full throttle. Just till we get a little bit of speed with her. I really don't want to have too much drag loss. Drop that to 70. $60. Getting ready for 45. And mark. Launch those off. Full throttle on that one. And hopefully those parachutes deploy on those. They're probably out of physics range already. I'm going to go ahead and drop this to 30. Drag losses aren't really all that bad right now. Okay. I think that should be pretty frickin' good. So then I'm going to ride this one most of the way up there. I'm actually going to go ahead and hit it. Don't want the apoapsis to come up too much. Oh, nope. I'm going to keep that apoapsis just barely creeping down as I burn this one. This should hopefully give me enough time to actually circularize it before I start coming down. 12.5. Let's try that. 11.5. 11.25. Yeah, I think I got enough time now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And I can come here now and go wonk. Way too far. Just looking for the AP to become PE. There it is. Okay. So node, 6 seconds of burn, plenty of delta V. Okay. We made it. A little bit close, but we made it. How long does this fool want to stay up here? 4 hours? Aight. Oh, I do still have it on. Okay, I'm going to do 3 seconds on either side here. So, ready to burn, plenty of fuel. Plenty high up here. Okay. So then, 4 hours. I have not upgraded the astronaut complex yet, come to think of it. 2 hours. 1 hour. And time. Okay. So then, somewhere around here? Somewhere like that, maybe? Trajectories. Show. I'm going to overshoot just a bit. And node, please. Warp there. One minute out still. Do about 2.5 seconds either side. And full throttle. Right there at it. Boom. Didn't move at all. And I'm actually going to look backwards to do this. Separate. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, I suppose I am ready to hit the ground. Should be coming in pretty solid on KSP. Or KSC, not KSP. It's the game, not the Space Center. Should be pretty solid on there. I don't know what is up with the camera. I'm not sure what FS is either. Oh, it's okay. That's for science. That's probably what that is. That's the science autopilot thing. Here we go! Burning alive. I actually want to take a peek out the window. Yeah. That's plasma. Still right on target for KSC. That makes me happy. I wonder, does it show my space yunk? No, it does not. There might be a setting I need to turn off to where it doesn't delete the space junk automatically, because I don't like that. I'd like to be able to have to like deal with Kessler syndrome and that sort of thing. I think that'd be fun. Be going up and, oh crap, this booster that I launched 3 years ago hit me as I was going up. I think that'd be a whole lot of fun to deal with. Well, KSC is coming up. I might be slowing down in time to hit chutes right above it. Yeah. I'm gonna wait until I'm a little bit closer to hit chutes. Make the recovery cost as little as possible. Trajectory is showing I'm gonna go right over it. Go ahead and shut that off. It's gonna fall good enough. Boing, boing, boing. Go the other way. Oh crap. That looks like it's actually working to get me some horizontal velocity there. Okay. And there's the mains. Let's just hurry up and get on down to the ground. That worked very well. Oh god, what the hell, what the hell, what the hell, what the hell? Was that the second stage crashing? It had to have been. Almost back to the ground. Should be plenty of signs that I got to. Go ahead and turn off time warp. And Tehooch. Need to upgrade the astronaut complex if I can. I know I just got a big ass payday for that. I might be able to. Yeah. Okay. And some Sahants. Electrics. Lights. A ghetto blaster. What's in miniaturization? Equipment module. PA experiments. Stacked couplers. I'm gonna most definitely probably want that one. I can only afford 2 of these. Landing? Do I want landing? Some nice legs. I don't think I really want aerodynamics. I'm gonna go for landing. Actually, nah. I'm gonna go for electrics. Okay, let's see what other contracts there are. Kerbal Space Station. 4 Kerbals, solar panel, generator, I don't think I have a processing lab. do this one. Vessel repair contract. Huh? Uh-huh. I don't know if I can do that yet. To tell you the truth, I might actually have to run to the bathroom again. I'm starting to get a little bit embarrassing. Let's pull down from there. The heat shield is going to be used later. That's a different size. I wish that wasn't a different size. Okay, I suppose I'm going to have to put a command pod on top of here so that there is a hatch somewhere. Put those back on. Forgot. So let's leave all that like that. But instead of science in here, we are going to have repair kits and supplies and all that. It's kind of large. Okay, let me not let it stick out the side. Alright, so repair kit. Repair kit. Repair kit. Repair kit. Oh, I don't have the, okay, don't have EVA fuel. So then that'll be that one set. And this one is going to be a few parachutes for him, just in case the terrible happens. Okay, so there's that set. Electrical. Ah, okay. So there's lights. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger than I think I remember. Whatever. Can you become big enough? No. No, you cannot. I will just tweak scale one of these. Okay. So, yeah, should be plenty of power. Show up, pull up, light up. Oh, mono. I need mono prop. Of course. How could I forget that? So there, and there. I also need some way to rotate. Should be able to do something like that for rotation. Do love the music. Okay, so now I guess I just need the fuel for it, huh? And I guess that's the only fuel I have for it. We gonna pack some stuff in here. We gonna get creative for sure. All right. Go ahead and move this down a bit. Still no. Okay. I suppose I'm gonna have to do the same sort of trick down here. Open. And close. And I want to put some of these on the bottom. Okay, and then I'm gonna need something like that to bridge the gap. Do I have? No, I do not. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to send it like that. I can put a few of these in here though, just for the structural rigidity. Don't think I like that. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so. Do I think I could fit 6 in here? Probably not, huh? Yeah, probably not. I am gonna limit how much I take with me. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use these then. No. There you go. And 2 on this one. And I want to bring it down to the ground. Okay, so see if I can manage to. Never mind, I don't have fuel lines. I was gonna put a tank down here so that I could have engines running already before hitting the launch clamps. And just to make these like quote unquote controllable stages, I'm gonna stick that. One of these bad boys, and a couple, well, one of these, one of those. Okay, so that should technically be a controllable stage. Actually, I want to make it a little bit prettier than just having a bunch of stuff taped to the side of it. That just feels like, I don't know, just doesn't look good. So stick that in there, and I need to move it in just a touch because it sticks through. Stick that one in there. stick. I can actually use the other battery. That one. Right there. I'm going to double it up. And I can drop the solar panels. Okay. And just to make sure, yep, all in there. Okay, so double check staging. I'm gonna need some sort of a nose cone for the top of that thing. Nice. Make sure I don't have a launch escape tower. I do, but I think it's, yeah, it's a wonky size for it. Oh god, way too big. I don't think there's any part that I really like about it. Okay. I'm just not gonna have it. Okay. Triple threat. Orbital repair. And I'm gonna run through staging, so you get it all compressed. So boom, boom, those light, those burn out, and then those hit, 2 parachutes, the separator, those fire, that burns out, those 2 parachutes, separator, that burns, that lets go. Let me make sure these are letting go in the right order. That one lets go first, then that one. And then I am left with the upper stage. Okay. I want to put a couple of these on here. Just try and recover it too if I can. So then they need to be in that one. In the top one there. And that one in the top one. Minimum pressure 0.35, 0.3. Make sure these match. Okay. And that should be good to go. Only thing not getting recovered is that bit of the second stage. Let me check. Yeah, that's fine. Almost identical. That's really freaking low. Let me see. Can I do something different engine-wise in the second stage? Because this Terrier just is not cutting it. Terrier's too weak, but I think even like the swivel might be a little bit too strong. Yeah, that'll work. So then boom, but do I want truss mount or bear? Let's go for truss mount. Okay. So then, I think I'm gonna do some sort of solid rocket, like kick stage on the start here, just to help it sort of like get off the ground and get going. And some Noscons for them. So then, all the staging got jacked up, which is just awesome. Let me see which one burns out first. And of course it doesn't want to show anything. 42 seconds. Okay. 42 seconds, then boom. Boom. Okay, so I can put these in there as well. So boom. Kick off the SRBs. Kick off the liquid stages. Light the center. Parachutes on those, parachute on it. Like that one. Kick that one off. That's RCS. Parachutes. Kick that one. Parachute, parachute. Okay. Save. Oh! That was launch, not save. I want to go back and save it first. Save. Leave. Because I want to check the tracking station and make sure it's not some weird or wild orbit. Okay, so let's see here. There are some weird and wild ones here. Is it that one? I don't know. Oh, okay. I think I might be able to hit that one. I don't know. I know it's Stedler that has the contract. I'm not sure. That plane change might be what fucks me up with that. I guess let's give it a try. I mean, what more can you really do? Save. Before I give it a try, I'm gonna take me a bathroom break. I have once again returned. I don't think I went and took that contract, did I? No, I did not. I'm gonna try and make it out there to it. Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, no I did. Okay. Excuse me. I was gonna say I didn't upgrade that, but I did. Repair satellite. Yep. Tourist oversight to low Kerbal orbit. I might make a tourist ship specifically for just going up, taking a ton of tourists, coming back down, not staging anything, just one stage up, orbit, down. I mean, it's low Kerbal orbit. I could probably do that with a bigger rocket. Okay, and that's the one I want. Okay, so we got an engineer up now. Yeah, awesome. We got a maneuver planner too. Ooh wee. Don't have ascent guidance, but that'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now and bring that down. Surface. I'm gonna start at 80, put that at 90, roll, execute, full throttle. Boom, off the launch pad in a hurry. Oh, 0 instead of 90 this time. Okay, so we got some good acceleration going, really getting on up there. Go ahead and cut this to 70, throttle back to keep thrust to weight around 2. Solid rocket boosters are getting ready to burn out. I want to know when to expect it. And boom, full throttle on those, kick those off. Heard something explode. Okay. And I have not been doing a good job of keeping track of that. Okay, those are out, kick those off. And apoapsis is still climbing. Okay. So I'm just going to let this one burn out at 45, really kick the apoapsis up there. Get ready to have this circularize. Alright. I think I can slow down a little bit now with my thinking. Not as busy. Don't want to have too much drag going up. And the last little kick into space. Shooting for around 100 kilometers. At 100 kilometers, I got plenty of time to circularize. And 100. Okay. It's a really fast launch. Like 2 minutes, 20 seconds till engines cut for a coast. That is very fast. and space. I hope I have enough. You know what? I'm gonna do this one myself. Vessel info. No. Delta V stats? Is it in here? Looking for RCS Delta V. I don't see it anywhere. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough for it. I'm probably going to have to iterate and make a larger rocket. Yeah, it's going to be my guess that I'm going to have to make a larger rocket, because I don't think that I'm going to have enough RCS to get orbit and adjust orbit out to actually meet that satellite. Which is a little bit sad. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, so let's point up and ditch that part, point backwards, and don't need to roll to the 90. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring this one back in, call it good, and I guess I'm going to iterate to a larger rocket. Not sure if I should do like a 1.5 or just go straight to 2.5 meter. I know I've got pods for a 1.5, I don't for a 2.5. And I'm glad these things can take really hot entries. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at the game at least. Used to when I'd re-enter stuff, everything would blow up still, even with the heat shield at the bottom. Come on, slow down. Honestly, starting to get a wee bit worried. Well, we gonna hit the water. Didn't get there this time. I think I'm gonna take this upper section that's parachuting down right now and put that on a larger rocket. Preferably not a 3-core rocket. Don't get me wrong, the 3-core rockets are cool and all, but I don't know, I don't really dig them. I feel like it's too much to try and manage. A lot of science though. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to upgrade to get better command modules, aren't I? Yep. Yes, I am. Miniaturization. I don't know if I'm gonna want that so much. I'm really looking for the tanks. Yeah, I'll take that one. Okay. So let's go iterate to a larger rocket. So then we want to take from that section down. Let's go ahead and just make that. Okay. So then, where's the Rockomax brand adapter? There it is. Okay. So we got a little bit bigger tanks now. And what I'm going to do with these is just make one gargantuan abomination of human creativity. Move that one in. Let me drop it to 4. There, move it in. That's not 4, that's 8. What games are you trying to pull on me? Okay, so there's 4. I think I'm gonna do 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna do 4, 8, 8. I liked the idea until I didn't like the idea. Turn off angle snapping. Angle snap off. Squeeze them on in there. Okay. So all of these, I'm going to put them on different action groups. But that is a decent thrust to weight ratio. And still no RCS tanks. Okay. Still no monoprop in you. Okay. I'll just make you bigger. And I will stick you inside of this section. and control. Can make you bigger. Okay. Don't have any air brakes. Mercury, redstone, control, the Don't know how I feel about that. Do I have any? No, I don't have bearings. Guess let me just put some more RCS down here and just give some more RCS tanks. How much? Oh god, that's actually quite a bit already. No more RCS tanks. Just gonna try and use RCS there. I actually want to make like a little kick stage here. Vacuum. Three meters, 200 kilonewtons. Let's go legacy textures. And we'll do that one. Coupling. That one. Oh, forgot. No, it's not that one. I think from there, and then what's in this one? Yeah, I want to copy. Nope. Copy from there down. Put that on, and put this on the booster down here, so that I might maybe be able to control that and return it. That's going to be the kick stage to increase orbit. I think all I really need is some parachuter dudes on these. Okay, so boom, 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 and that is just under 2. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move. Well, nah, I'll keep that one there. And then that one burns out. Boom, boom, boom. Drop those. Okay. So I think I got a pretty good shot at it this time. Thought I got different landing legs. That's so tiny. Okay. We'll see how those work. Alright, so it's still going to be orbital repair. I'm just going to call it the Proto. East to Proto rocket. Because it's a prototype and I have no fucking clue if it's gonna work. For all I know, as soon as it loads, the landing gear could explode and the whole thing could fall over on the launch pad before I even get to do anything. Hey, those landing gear aren't terrible. Okay. Smartass, maneuver planner. I want to go ahead and pick that one as my target. Surface. I'm going to go ahead and hit kill rotation. 80. Okay. Pull the gear up. Where's utilities? I was hoping that they'd have like a maintain thrust to weight ratio thing, but I guess not. I'm not sure this boost is going to do it for me either. I don't know though. I might be able to do like deep throttle it somehow. Although it's done essentially everything that I asked it to. I'm gonna hang on to it till we get up there out of the atmosphere. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it off here. Okay, so don't know what happened to the music. Create node. Go ahead and point at the node. And how long does this burn for? 50 seconds? Go ahead and burn the solid rocket booster. And the rest I'm going to have to do with RCS. got a shot at her this time. And okay, she's gonna stay in orbit now. Oh, nope, wrong button. Want to go back to. Wait, no, it's not that one, is it? I think it actually is, yeah. Switch to. That should be the main booster. I'm gonna at least try to get that one down with parachutes. Because I know it's not cheap. Okay, so then disarm, 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 disarm. Okay, I want to get these set up down here. So that when time comes, they can be deployed. Surface, velocity, backwards, hit RCS. And okay, so okay, here we go. Gonna see how well these engines take this heat. Really not sure that they're gonna want to. Try and get this thing turned. Present broadside to the wind here. There's the drogues. Deploy, deploy. Mains, deploy, deploy. Can shut the RCS off now. Jolly right. Glad that worked. Got tons of monoprop left in there too. What? Oh, 480, not 408. Looks a little bit weird coming back down like this, but if it works, it works. Okay, let's get this down to the water. Then we can recover it and go back up to our main craft. That I don't honestly remember if I put Kerbals in or not. I hope I did. Oh, there's the water! Fuck! I was not fast enough. Alright, let's get back up to our other one and see if we can get out to the satellite to fix it. Okay, proto orbital repair. I didn't remember there being a whatever. Orbital repair, fly. Would it be cheating for me to go fly their satellite down to a lower orbit? That wouldn't be cheating, right? That would just be, like, smart use of resources. Alright, let's move around to the periapsis and push it up, push the apoapsis up some. so periapsis isn't real high. Probably shouldn't be using RCS to turn around and shit, considering it's the only fuel I've really got. I'm wanting to see if I actually have enough to get out to it. Now that I'm like sitting here actually going through it, I'm not sure that I do. In fact, I'm almost certain I do not. So we very well might be making one hell of a hot re-entry. Although I guess it's not as hot as the one I did with the probe core, because I was coming in from like 1.5 million meters there. Yeah, I definitely do not have enough. I really thought I might. Do 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 do. May not be a super hot re-entry, but it's gonna be a little bit toasty. Actually, I'm gonna do it from out here. Like, why mess around? Okay. Go ahead and execute the next one for me. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to get creative to get out here to this one. Okay, retrograde. Ugh. Prograde. And I'm just gonna do this. That'll work. Shut RCS off. I'm gonna wait till I re-enter. Damn it, no. Wait till I re-enter, then ditch. Okay. Now straight up. Tell me, do you really want to love with me forever? Ditch that. Negative. And roll straight. Okay. Straight up, now tell me, do you really want to cut with me forever? Oh no, no. Or is this just a hit and run? I know I sing terribly. But the wonderful thing is, you're free to hit the mute button. It's not real bad of a re-entry. Oh, I'm gonna come short of the KFC. Yeah, yeah. Uh, pretty sure that I already put mine in there. I mean, I'm not drafting anyone just yet, but well, I might see the sun before I hit the ground. Oh, here's the sunrise. Just gonna go ahead and hit off. Take me some tasty screenshots. Ooh, deserts. I don't think I've gotten any signs from the deserts yet. This could be good. Although I don't think I have a whole lot of science that I can get, because I took it out. That's right. My flag's a lie right now. Unfortunately, we did not make it. And 50 meters. Go ahead and kill the time warping. You know what, dude? Just fall over. Don't sit there being weird. EVA. Let go, please. Now, if I do this right, I might be able to get one from space above. Yep. Haha. Oh, okay. Recover. Oh yeah, lots of science. I'm gonna go pick the new thing, and I'm gonna call it there for today. And tomorrow we will pick up with trying that frickin' contract again. I'm gonna go for that. Okay. Tomorrow we'll pick up with trying to get to that satellite to fix it again. Close that. Yes, yes. Okay. Follow for more. I guess that's what people say. do the things. Just do the things and come back tomorrow.